Hello everybody, I'm having to use my phone. I got a video downloading on my iPad, and I want to go ahead and get my Bible done before I go pick up Rick. Because if I don't, I won't be able to do it afterward. I'll be too tired because he don't get off till like 12 and 1 o'clock anymore. So, oh God, I don't like these hours. And next couple of days, he's going to have to go in at 3 and work to 12 or 1. I feel for that man. But, hey, I feel for him. Okay, we are on Matthew. And we're on chapter 18. At the same time came the disciples unto Jesus, saying, Who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven? And Jesus called a little child unto him, and set him in the midst of them. Now everybody thinks that the little kid come up and sat on his lap. He set him in the midst of him, like right beside him, or right in front of him. He did not put him on his lap. He put him in the midst of them. So that picture that you all see of him, that little kid sitting on his lap, that ain't what happened. All right. And said, Verily I say unto you, except ye be converted and became as a little children, ye shall not enter the kingdom of heaven. Do you remember when you was growing up as a child and you always relied on your mom and your dad? That's what he wants. He wants you to rely on him. Whosoever therefore shall humble himself as this little child, the same is greater in the kingdom of heaven. So you have to humble yourself. Okay, Father, what do you want me to do? Go to my word and read it first. And whosoever receive one such little child in my name receiveth me. In other words, tell the children about Jesus Christ. But whosoever shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me, it were better for him that a millstone were hung about his neck, and that he were drowned in the deepest sea. Now, good Lord, I can't go into this. I can't not go into this. I wished I could. I want to so bad. And some of you guys already know. And it just sickens me. It really does sickens me. Okay. Woe unto the world because of offenses. Everybody's being offensive now. Don't offend me. Oh, call me by my pronoun. For it must need be that offenses come. But woe to that man by whom the offense comes. Wherefore, if thy hand or thy foot offend thee, cut them off and cast them from thee. It is better for thee to enter into life halt or mangled, rather than having 2 hands or 2 feet to be cast into everlasting fire. I think that this is, how can I say it? If you get the mark of the beast, cut your hand off. I think that would go in the line of this. I'm not 100% sure. But I tell you what, if they force me to, I'm going to have my hand cut off. Now what you do is when you take an axe and you cut it off, and right then and there, don't wait. Burn the hell out of your skin. Burn it. Burn it. Burn it. It'll probably right up in here. Because right in here is where they're going to put the armband. So it'll be up in here we're going to cut it. Okay? But burn it. Burn it like crazy. I know it's going to hurt like hell. You're going to want vodka or even acid at that time when you go do it. Something to numb you. Something to make you not even think about it. But have whoever's doing it not do nothing like that. I know. Oh, no, you're going crazy. I'm telling you, when you come right down to it, you're going to do whatever you can to make it into heaven. Okay? Okay. Alright. If thy eye offend thee, pluck it out and cast it from thee. Okay? It is better to thee to enter into life with one eye rather than having two eyes to be cast into hell. Now you see, he is being right down specific about this. Take heed that ye despise not one of these little ones. For I say unto you, that in heaven their angels do always behold the face of my Father which is in heaven. So all these children, Jesus Christ loves these children. And I'm going to tell you, this could also go into, let's see, what does it say over here? Yeah, your hand or foot. Alright. For the Son of Man is come to save that which was lost. How think ye, if a man have 100 sheep, and one of them be gone astray, doeth not leave the 99, and goeth into the mountain, and seeketh that which is gone astray? And if so be that he find it, verily I say unto you, he rejoiceth more of that sheep than of the 99 which went not astray. So think about this: when a person goes astray, and you find Jesus, or Jesus finds you, and all, then just think about the angels and all in heaven rejoicing over you. Man, my jaws look like a pit bull. Okay. Even so, it is not the will of your Father which is in heaven that one of these little ones should perish. Moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee, go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone. And if he shall hear thee, thou hast gained thy brother. In other words, hey, look, you did me wrong. And if I do anybody wrong, I would appreciate you coming and talking to me about it and letting me fix it. I mean, I'm serious about it. But if you will not hear thee, then take with thee one or two more, that in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses every word may be established. If you can't win a brother over, or somebody get something straightened out about it, and take somebody with you. Hey, man, let me talk to you about this. I gave you a $20 bill, and you only gave me one back, but it only cost $17. I'm not getting all my money. Can you understand what I'm saying? Alright. And if he shall neglect to hear him, tell it into the church. Tell it to other Christian body members. Not run it to a damn building and say, this is what happened to me. No. You go talk to, like, somebody that's knows more about Christ and the way Christ is. Alright. But if he neglect to hear the church, let him be unto thee as a heathen man and a publican. In other words, you're nothing but a sinner. You don't want to pay attention. You don't want to make things right. That's fine with me. Verily I say unto you, whatsoever you shall bind on earth shall be bound in heaven, and whatsoever you shall loose on earth shall be loose in heaven. Again, I say unto you, that if 2 of you shall agree on earth as touching anything that they shall ask, it shall be done for them of my Father which is in heaven. For where 2 or 3 are gathered together in my name, there I am in the midst. Then came Peter unto him and said, Lord, how often shall my brother sin against me, and I forgive him? Till 7 times. And Jesus said unto him, I say not unto thee until 7 times, but until 70 times 70. So therefore, if you're going to smite me, I'm going to smite you back. I mean, I can't help it. If you hit me, I'm going to hit you back. Can't help it. But now if they sin again, yeah. But I'm going to tell you, I feel, and this is me, you can go ahead and forgive 70 times 70. I'm a sinner just as well as you all are. But it would be hard for me to keep on doing it. But now I have with Noah. I have forgave him and forgave him the things that he's done. He didn't mean to do it. He ain't got his right mind. But, you know, I'm saying it. If you hit me, I'm going to hit you back. I'm sorry. Self-defense. Alright. Therefore, I may go to hell for it, thinking this way. Therefore, the kingdom of heaven is likened to a certain king, which would take an account of his servants. And when he had begun to reckon, one was brought unto him, which owed him 10,000 talents. But forasmuch as he had not to pay, his Lord commanded him to be sold, and his wife and children, and all that he had, and payment be made. The servant therefore fell down and worshipped him, saying, Lord, have patience with me, and I will pay thee. Then the Lord of the servant was moved with compassion, and loosened him, and forgave him the debt. But the same servant went out, and found one of his fellow servants, which owed him 100 pence. And he laid hands on him, and took him by the throat, saying, Pay me that thou owest. And his fellow servant fell down at his feet, and besought him, saying, Have patience with me, and I will pay thee all. And he would not, but went and cast him into prison, till he should pay the debt. So when the fellow servant saw what was done, they were very sorry, and came and told unto their Lord all that was done. Then his Lord after that he had called him, and said unto him, O thou wicked servant, I forgave thee all the debt, because thou desirest me. Shouldest not thou also have compassion on thy fellow servant, even as I had pity on thee? And his Lord was wroth, and delivered him to the tormentors, till he should pay all that is due unto him. So likewise shall my heavenly Father do also unto you, if ye from your heart forgive not every one his brother their trespasses. I can kind of understand that. It's like, if you want God to forgive you, you forgive others. So I can understand that really better now. I can. But I don't like being hit. I don't. I'm not going to sit there and get 70 hits before I start doing something. That would be doing me bodily harm. And I'm not going to have that. Alright, I'm going to call quits. I think this right here is enough. I think I put my foot in my mouth really good on this one. Alright, love you guys. Hugs and kisses.